G'day and welcome back to my internship vlog, entry 4. This week I spent mostly in the office, so a little bit less exciting than some of the other weeks, but some important paperwork to get done, so hopefully it will all lead to the big fieldwork trip for camera installation next week, but I'll get back to that later. So while in the office I completed some paperwork for some of the other members of the department. This paperwork included updating a Python mail-out form, which was for ecologists trying to get the community engaged and aware of this beautiful creature, while also getting some basic locational data on where the python exists. So this is a Murray-Darling carpet python. It's a beautiful snake. Haven't actually seen one in the wild, but I assure you they are a pretty snake. For our field trip next week, I had to complete a communication plan for both Dangali and Kelpram, since we were doing them on different days. Doing these plans involved me learning and understanding emergency procedure, map navigation, and remote communication. After this, I had to actually prepare for the trip, getting GIS locations for where we were going to put the camera traps, which we were overlaying over a Malleefowl survey grid. I had to map out where we were going and create a list of items that we required for the trip, during which I needed to fix my emergency med kit, which had a broken burn gel dressing. I had to promptly replace that before actually going on any field work. During the week I was also doing my bird behaviour study on yellow rosellas for one of the other subjects. So the progress I made this week obviously is getting the paperwork done. So now let's get out there, let's actually do this fun stuff, get some field work in and get some data. The challenges this week were understanding procedure and the reason behind the paperwork. It's frustrating sometimes when you're sitting in the office and all you want to do is be outside, but understanding that you need to complete some of this kind of stuff before you go out is quite important. Another challenge was actually the emotional challenge of being away from friends and family. And I'm on track to have start the data coming in next week when we complete the fieldwork, so that's quite exciting. But also during the week, got to have some fun. Went down to the pub and watched the Geelong game. Geez, that was a close game. And also I was on the phone to Dad talking about a thylacine sighting in the Adelaide Hills. So, oh jeez. I would make a whole video explaining why that thylacine sighting can't be a thylacine, but it's just too much effort. So I'll talk to you next time, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're wanting to see more of these, you can subscribe here on YouTube or like me on Facebook. I'm also on Twitter if you're a Twilly D kind of person. Hopefully next week I'll have some pretty pictures of fieldwork. Come back for that.